It's Monday here at the Sweat Box, giving you guys a little different view today. We're right in front of our logo wall. We are super excited to have you all. Monday morning, 9:30. Hello.
All right. So yeah, welcome to the new layout. We figured we'd change things up, change the view. Looks like the white wall works a little bit better for our camera equipment than the black wall did. Don't worry, same quality, same fun exercises, same fun workouts. For today, we're bringing you a deadlift focused workout. We've got 10 exercises for you. We're going to be doing 2 laps. Each set is going to be 50 seconds on with a 25-second break, and we're going to get a little bit longer than a minute break at halftime. So the equipment you're going to need for today, you're going to need 2 pieces of equipment. You're going to need a heavier set of resistance. You can use some heavier dumbbells, so I want you to think like 20 pounds and up. Or if you don't have dumbbells, you can use a resistance band. I'll be doing the first lap of the workout with a resistance band only. And then you're going to need some lighter weights. So you can go for a lighter dumbbell. I'm going to say 8 to 15 pounds is going to be your Goldilocks zone. I'm going to be doing it with a slam ball today. So again, light, 10, 15, 20 pounds is all you're going to need. So those 2 pieces of equipment, this is what we're going to be doing. Exercise number 1, it's called a long-legged march. So you are going to go on the floor, on your back. I want a slight static bend in your knees. You're going to bridge those hips up so you can see my contact points are my shoulders and my heels. I am now going to focus on my hip flexors, and we're going to march. Notice I'm trying not to bend my knees. The bend in my knee is staying static. I'm not extending or flexing my knee joint. They're staying static. So that's number 1. Long-legged march. From there, exercise number 2, we're staying on the floor. We are just going to go into a glute bridge. This is where you want to have your heavier weights, if you got them. Number 3, we are coming up and we are going to go into shrugs. I'm going to use my resistance band. Like I said, I am just going to stand on my resistance band. I'm going to step back here so you can see me. I'm going to choke up nice and low on this band. I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to do my shrugs, keeping my core nice and tight, keeping my chest proud, going against the resistance on our elbows, leading with our heels. We are just going to draw a rainbow in the air with our feet. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me here. You can see I'm on my elbows, keeping my core nice and engaged. To do this on expert mode, do not let your heels tap the floor. I want your abs engaged for the entire duration of the set. Number 5, doing a little cardio break, we are just going to go into jumping jacks. Number 6, it's deadlift day. What would deadlift day be without some actual deadlifts? Here's where you want to have your heavier resistance. You want to grab your heavy dumbbells. I'm going to be grabbing my heavy resistance band. Same idea. I'm going to stand on the band. Next up, doing those deadlifts. The further down you choke up on your resistance band, the greater the challenge is going to be. Moving right along, exercise number 7. This is where we want to grab our lighter weight. We are going to be doing Weight-Infinities. So we know that infinity symbol. Think of a number 8 lying on its side. We're going to drive our arms out straight out in front, holding that weight. Now you see why we want to go light. And we are going to draw that infinity symbol in the air.
No driving the bus either.
Yeah, no driving the bus. Notice my hands are firmly at 9 and 3. We're not doing this. This is number 8. We are going into lat pullovers. We know that the lats form a very important, or play a very important role when doing a deadlift. So again, we're going to be on the floor, on our back, static bend in our elbows. We are going to think about leading with our elbows, bringing that weight forward above our chest as we exhale, and then inhale as we control that eccentric movement back down to the floor. That takes us to exercise number 9. We're going to stay on the floor. We're going to do ab in and out. So we're going to be upright, pushing our T-spine forward, keeping that chest. And that takes us to our last exercise, our final bit of cardio. We are going into a boxer shuffle for 50 seconds. If you have a jump rope, grab your jump rope. You're welcome to jump rope if you want. So that's our workout today, gang. 10 exercises, 50 seconds on, 25 seconds off. We're going to do 2 laps, and then we're going to be done. I'm handing it to Chris for the warm-up,
All right, let's open
and
up
then we're
those
going to
hip
get ready to
flexors.
go.
We're gonna have a bit of a speedy warm-up here because we want to get you guys moving into this workout. As you're driving your knee up, your abs should be tight. You don't want to be sagging your back or curving out. Woo. All right, let's go into toy soldier. So step back, opposite toe is touching the opposite hand. Step back. Try and keep your leg as straight as possible. I know that some of you have tight hamstrings. That's totally fine. If you have a slight bend in your leg, it's not the end of the world. Again, same thing, abs should be nice and tight here. 3 more this side. We're gonna switch sides next. Step back, toe to hand. Woo, all right, switch. Exhale as you're driving that foot up. 3 more this side. All right, we're gonna come down into a squat. I want you to push those elbows into your knees. We're just gonna rock side to side. Don't fall over. Really push those knees out with your elbows. Feel that great stretch in those inner thighs there. All right, last one, we're gonna come up and hinge. Inhale up, exhale down. We've got about 10 seconds left here. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get started. Your first exercise is that long leg march. So we're going down to the floor. Again, touch points, your shoulder blades and your heels. Here we go. Keep that knee bent. Abs are tight here.
Exhaling as we bring that foot up. Inhaling as we control the descent back to the floor.
The movement is coming from that hip flexor. This is not meant to be fast. Slow and steady here. 10 seconds to go. Glute bridges is next. Woo, rest.
Alrighty guys, I promised you I was going to be doing the first lap of today's workout without using my heavy dumbbells. I'm only this band. Going to do this a little bit different than we've done in the past. I'm going to use my hands to hold this resistance band down to the floor. And I'm going to have to drive my hips up against it. Let's go. Squeeze at the top for 1 to 2 seconds.
Again, same thing. If you want to kick this up a notch, don't let your butt touch the floor. Pause at the top. Really push those heels into the floor. Let those hamstrings start singing to you. Good fire. 7 seconds.
Nice job.
All right, shrugs are next. Keep those heavy dumbbells handy, resistance band, bags of water softener salt, jugs of
Back, get those abs and glutes nice and tight.
I'm gonna choke up a little deeper. Don't worry, ladies, this is not gonna give you huge traps.
Try not to grit your teeth while you do this. I know some of you are.
Can we exhale while we're doing the work? So we're exhaling as we're shrugging up. Inhaling as we're dropping those shoulders back down. I want you to fight that pull down. Control that descent of your shoulders. Great job. Alrighty, ab rainbows are next. It's not a day without a core exercise.
All right, pretend we're lying on the beach, right? We're starting on those elbows. I'm sure we all wish we were on the beach right now. All right, so again, we're gonna be leading with those heels. Get those glutes nice and tight. Here we go, 2, 1, and go.
Try not to let those heels tap the floor. And I want you to push with your heels, not with your toes. Just remember, all strength comes from the core. My very first personal trainer back in 2013 taught me that. She was right. Oh my goodness. 3 more seconds. Stay strong, team. Oh, we did it.
It's doing so far, okay? Virtual thumbs up.
Virtual high fives.
Okay, 7 seconds. Get ready for jumping jacks. Okay, ready? Again, touch those hands up at the top. Drive your elbows down. If you need to step out because jumping's not your bag, that's totally fine. Keep moving.
Keep going, guys. Don't quit now.
Final 10 seconds. Drive those elbows. Woo. I love my ponytail.
Deadlifts are next. Grab your heavier resistance. Grab your heavy dumbbells. Grab your case of water.
Use that laundry detergent if you have it. That's fine too. We're going Romanian style. So that means we are not going all the way down to the floor.
Notice I am not using the handles on my resistance bands.
Pushing your butt back, sorry.
No, go for it. What Chris said.
Push your butt back.
And push your chest out and shoulders back at the top. Get that lock out.
Starting to sweat. Rest.
Great work. We're gonna hit our shoulders and our upper back next. We are gonna go into infinities. So this is where you wanna grab your lighter weight. I'm gonna stand a little closer to the camera here so you can see what I'm doing. We got 5 seconds. Don't worry, my feet are out of the picture. It's okay. I'm gonna be in a staggered stance.
No driving the bus, guys. Remember, hands at 3 and 9.
Control the size, vary the size. You can do little infinities and you can make these bigger. Increase your range of motion. Think about keeping that core engaged, keeping that tush tight. My quads and hamstrings are firing as well, doing everything to keep my torso from shifting during this movement. You guys have less than 10 seconds to go. Those shoulders should be on fire now.
Oh, they are.
And rest. Don't put that weight too far away. You're gonna need it for pullovers. Alrighty, still figuring my way out with this new camera setup. Don't have all my marks on the floor of where I need to be.
So remember, everybody, you're going to tuck those elbows tight in because we want to make sure that we keep focusing on control. We don't want to turn this into a shoulder exercise. Lats only.
That's it. Think about moving your elbows. That's what helps keep this a lat exercise. Keep isolating those latissimus dorsi.
Exhale as you're driving over. Tilt your pelvis if you find your back is arching. Keep that slight bend in your elbows. You are not straightening your arms at all. Lead with your elbows. Woo. That's a good one. All right, ab in and outs is next, guys. So I'm going to show you here. When I do my in and outs, my feet stay together, but my knees flare out. So you have a choice. If you need to be able to do that for your hips, great. And if you want to keep your knees together, that's your choice. You've got a couple of options here. Hands are going to be behind you slightly. All right. Drive those heels. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Under 30 seconds to go. Oh, those hip flexors and abs. How you doing, Mark?
Oh, can't talk.
Less than 10, everybody.
Oh.
Nobody's quitting. We're in this together. 3, 2, 1. Woo.
Amazing. All right, guys, we got one last cardio to do before it's halftime break. We're gonna go to a boxer shuffle. If you got a jump rope, if you got a brand new cross rope set at home, grab that, put the heavy rope on. Let's do this. We're starting up in about 5 seconds.
Okay.
All
2,
right.
and go.
Again, just shifting that weight from foot to foot.
I'm gonna fake skip here. I'll get my cross ropes out for next round.
Keep that pace up. I want that heart racing. Got a nice long break after this. Go grab water. And as we like to say, it means the practice round is over. We're gonna do it again, but for real.
Abs should be tight here. You keep those feet moving fast. Rest.
And that is round 1 done. Grab water and then come right back here. You got a little bit more than a minute off. Don't worry, we'll let you know when we're going again. I'm gonna go fill my water. Chris is gonna set up her rope.
Whew. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Spend time with family, of course. Anybody get out and rake your yard? Little fresh air, little sunshine. Got a message from a friend of mine. She got a sunburn on the weekend from being outside. If you guys are joining us for your first time at the Sweatbox, thank you, welcome. We'd love to hear where you guys are all from. So don't forget, post in the comments, send us a message on Instagram. We know there's lots of locals here, but we know that there's also people from across the country and across the globe. So welcome, welcome. And for those of you guys that have been with us often, almost every time, keep up the good work. Consistency, super important here.
Alrighty, gang, I want you to get ready. We've got about 20 seconds left on break, and we're going right back to the start. So exercise number 1 is that long leg march. Exercise number 2 is going to be glute bridges. Keep your equipment that you're going to need, keep that close by. We're going in 3. Here we go. Keep that bend in your knee joint static.
Remember, you're not putting your whole foot down, you're just coming onto your heels. Abs nice and tight, keep those hips bridged up.
Pick up that pace without sacrificing form.
It's harder than it looks, guys. Keep that bend controlled. No floppy legs.
Nope.
Hey, if that water softener salt's close to you or your case of water, get it up, get it on. Let's go here. 7 seconds, everybody. Dig those heels into the floor. 3, 2, let's go. Again, try not to let your bum touch the floor. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Make sure your toes are off the floor. Control that squeeze, nice and tight here at the top. Abs too.
Resisted shrugs are next.
I'm going to do this with no weights, just to show you if you have nothing. Okay?
I'm going to do these with a set of heavy dumbbells.
All right, what I want you to do is I want you to take your fists and squeeze your fists as much as you can. Okay, lock those arms out, squeeze up, get those shoulders up towards those ears, control that movement down. Again, release your hands, tighten them again, all the way up, control, release your hands, squeeze again. Good, try not to drop your chin.
I'm not letting gravity pull my weights down. I am very controlled, pushing my weights to the floor.
Exhale as you're coming up. Inhale as you're coming down. Control, guys. And rest. All right, give those hands a shake if you've got nothing in them, and even if you're holding heavy dumbbells or a heavy weight, shake your hands out. We're going to add rainbows next. If you're finding that being down on your elbows is too much, you can be up on your hands if you need. And again, controlling with the heels. Okay, locking those legs out. I'm going to go back down on my elbows, but you can absolutely be on your hands if you need to. Okay, keep your glutes tight. Okay, that's what's going to protect your back. Come up a little bit, and then back down. Lots of lower abs here. Woo!
Push those heels out. 2, 1, and rest. Get ready for jumping jacks.
Come on. You guys are doing great. Don't quit now. Listen, I know this can be challenging, especially on a Monday morning, but you know what? This is how you start your week. Take care of yourself, then you can take care of everybody else. Remember that. Super, super important, right? If you don't take care of you, everything else, that house of cards will start falling down quick. If you're really struggling to get these workouts in, it's Saturday, Monday to Saturday, whatever it is that you need. And if you need more support from us, all you need to do is reach out. That's what we're here for.
Text us, FaceTime us, email us.
Instagram, @thesweatbox.ca, right? We're here for you. Deadlifts are next, everybody. All right.
Going in 3 seconds. Remember, chest proud. Keep that back straight. Only come down as far as your hamstring mobility will let you.
Push your butt back.
Squeeze at the top.
What are you squeezing? Butt, hamstrings, abs.
Quads.
Your line of sight is going to change as well. So you're going to look about 3 feet ahead of you on the floor as you're coming down. And as you come up, you're looking straight ahead. Rest. Okay. We're going into plate infinities or weight infinities next. Small muscles, small movement, light weight. Okay. So we're going to take that weight, keep our elbows tight to our body. We're going to push out straight from our chest.
You can see I'm in that staggered stance.
Try not to dip down. Again, this is driving the protect your back. So get your abs tight. Control that movement. Embrace the burn. Less than 10, everybody.
What is the burn?
All right. Keep that weight because you're going to the floor. We're going into lat pullovers. Friendly reminder, static bend. Static means stable. So we're going to keep that static bend in those elbows. Pull those elbows in tight to your body. Drive forward with those elbows. This is not a fast exercise. Power in that pull. What are your elbows doing? Have they flared out? Tuck them in. All right, rest. Okay, we're going to ab in and outs next, so you're just going to stay on the floor. Again, we're going to keep those feet together. Hands are going to go behind us slightly. Okay, we don't want to be so far back that you're feeling an impingement in the shoulder. Okay, we're going to come up, driving our heels in and out. Slight bend in those elbows. inner power. Find your inner monster.
You guys are more than halfway through.
One exercise after this left. That's it. 10 seconds to go, guys. Quick. Push those heels out. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Oh man.
All right.
This is it, home stretch. Let's do this. Boxer shuffle, jump rope, cardio. March on the spot if you've got that, if that's all you've got left in the tank.
All right.
I'm gonna get started early.
This is mind over matter now, people. 50 seconds is all that's left in your workout. Then we stretch. Then you get on with your Monday.
All right, go.
Here we go. This is the half-pound rope I'm using right now.
You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Come on. More than halfway.
Control your breathing. In the nose, out the mouth. All right, last 10 seconds. Go faster. Leave it all on the tank. Out on the floor. 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. That's your Monday workout. We're just gonna stretch it out now. High five.
High five.
Oh.
High five, guys.
So we've been hearing your YouTube comments. It looks like somewhere the bits are getting lost in the pipe, and you guys have said that the clock jumps. We might go back to not doing live. Could be YouTube's busy, could be our ISP is busy, but I want to make sure, Chris and I both want to make sure that you're getting a quality workout, and that doesn't happen if there's bits and pieces missing from the video, so stay tuned. We'll let you know what's going on. Doesn't change anything though, those videos will be up by 9:30 every morning.
Switch if you haven't switched arms yet. Keep your shoulder out of your ear. All right, we're gonna go right into that hamstring stretch. So beautiful stretch up the back of that calf, leading all the way to your hamstring. Whew. All right, and switch sides. We're gonna hit the floor right away. Okay, so we're gonna go opposite ankle over opposite knee. We're gonna lie back and bring that knee into your chest. So reach through the hole between your legs here. Drive that knee up and into your chest. What a great stretch this is. Whew. And switch sides. From here, we're going to go right into pigeon stretch. So you're just going to roll to the side in a minute. All right, roll to the side, and we're going to go right into pigeon. So plank first, drop that leg forward, pushing into that bent leg. All right, and switch sides. So our subscribership is growing like crazy, so thank you. All right, come on back up. We're gonna just go to a seated position and go into that butterfly stretch. So bring those feet together, push those knees out, try and get your chest nice and proud. Whew. A big deep inhale and exhale. Stretch those legs out. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we'll release you for your Monday. All right, bring those feet back in. Chest proud, pushing those knees in towards the floor. Guys, Monday workout in the bag.
Nice job.
Well done, everybody.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
High five.
9:30 a.m.
High five. We miss you. We love you. Thanks for keeping to reach out to us too. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.